Welcome back to Soccer Gaming, and welcome back to the channel where you will find helpful guides, tutorials, and even some Royals Dynasty. But in this episode, we're covering the Jackie Robinson Day program. I'm going to go over the whole program, what players you're going to get, all of the cards you're going to get, and then I'll go over the quickest way of getting it done. So if you guys like to watch that, stick around. So as always, I want to go over how you're going to find it first. First of all, you're going to go over to the Play tab, go down to Programs, go over to Other Programs, and it's called the Jackie Robinson Day. Earn Jackie Robinson, the 93 overall one. So now that we're in here, you're going to see down here there's tasks to do, but in the top left corner, you're going to see stars earned, and that's where you're going to keep track of how many stars you have in the whole program. And once you get to the very end, which is 50 stars, you will get yourself this 93 overall Jackie Robinson card. Along the way, at 5 stars, you're going to get some XP there. At 10 stars, you're going to get a normal pack. At 15, you're going to get this Buck O'Neil first base card. It's diamond hitting, diamond defense, so a pretty good card there. 20, you're going to get another pack. At 25, you're going to get Hilton Smith, and he's a starting pitcher. As you can see there, 91 overall for him. At 30 and 35, you're going to get some more packs. At 40, you're getting Hank Thompson, a right fielder, 92 overall, diamond hitting, diamond defense there for him as well. At 45, you're getting the breaking barriers, where you're going to be able to choose one of these 7 players and put on your team. So once you get that, you'll have to come in here and choose which player you want for the breaking barriers choice pack. And then at 50, you're getting that 93 overall Jackie Robinson. Shortstop, second base is what he is doing. Hitting is diamond. Defense is gold. You see the 100 contact and the 109 contact left. Power right is 60. Power left is 80. Then you get the 94 vision, 83 discipline, 105 clutch, bunt, all those good things, and then you get the fielding and speed there at 90. So a pretty good card if you're looking for a shortstop and a second baseman that can get on base, and or you know, if you're trying to do that bunt cheese stuff, Jackie Robinson would be a good bunt cheese type of thing. There's the quirks he has available for him. And then, yeah, basically once you get 50, you're going to get him, and you'll unlock the whole program, and you'll be done with it. But if you're wondering how am I supposed to get this done, you're going to do it with the moments, the missions, the storyline collection, all of this stuff you can do here to get points along the way. The first thing you're going to want to do, if you want to do it the quickest way possible, if you have any of these storyline collection cards, if you have any of these in here, go in here and collect them. If you collect 7 of them, I'm not sure how many you'll have at this point, but if you have 7 of them, you lock them in here, and then you get an extra 10 stars towards the program. So if you have this, come in here and lock it in, you'll get 10 stars right away. You'll start right here with these 2 awards. Then if you don't have that, if you're wanting to play multiplayer, then play multiplayer. These are going to be the things you have to do to get it. I wouldn't suggest doing it unless you're really good at multiplayer. It just takes a lot of time to get all that stuff done. But first you're going to want to do is the moment. You're going to play as Jackie Robinson. You're going to complete this moment. You're going to get on base 1 time. You're going to get 5 stars for that. Then we're going to touch the player XP missions, and where it says tally 4,200 parallel XP with any players. So any players that you play with will go towards a parallel XP here, whether it be 1v1 and ranked, battle royale, events, play versus CPU, mini seasons, and conquest, all of that stuff. All of the players that you use across any of those will go towards the 4,200 parallel XP. Once you get that, you can do this, and it's only, I believe you can only do it once, so it's not repeatable. Once you get this done, you're going to get 10 points. So at this time you have 15 points. Then after that, you're going to hit this Jackie Robinson Day conquest. You're going to finish the conquest, and that's going to give you the 35 points. That will give you the 35 here, the 15 here, and the 5 here will get you up to 50. So you don't have to do any of the multiplayer, and you don't have to do any of this optional. It's just whether or not, if you do the optional, you can basically skip the moment, or you could skip the mission there, I think, as well. No, you have to do the mission still. So what I would suggest is once you get the moment done, you get the 5, whatever, that's great. If you have the optional one, do that as well. But I would do the conquest, because while you're playing this conquest, while you're in here playing this, you're going to be getting some of the parallel XP along the way. So as you're playing these, the New York Yankees, the Royals, the Dodgers, and the Yankees, as you're playing them, you're going to be getting parallel XP along the way. And so you're going to get a vast majority of your parallel. I'm sure you're going to get the 4,200 parallel XP by just playing all these games. So I would come in here and knock this out with whatever team you want to use. If you have other programs that you want to finish, put those players in. It's not really going to matter. I think no matter what you do, if you just play all this and beat this, which is at the very end. So yeah, you just normal stuff here. Jackie Robinson, yeah. So these are just normal things. There's nothing like crazy, like you have to steal fans or anything. So just beating all of this, you will get the 4,200. If you're looking at where to find those, you're going to go over to the single player modes. You're going to go over to Conquest, and it'll be the Jackie Robinson Day. That's going to be the one that you want to complete in order to get those 35 stars to finish it off. So what you're going to do, again, the gist of it, come down, do the optional storylines collection if you have them. If you do not, do the moment, and then jump in here to Conquest and just knock Conquest out. Once you knock Conquest out, you should have the 4,200 parallel XP you need for the 10 points there. You'll have the moment done, and that will give you right up to 50. This will probably take you a couple hours to do, so you could really knock this out in just a couple of hours. But it's a pretty easy one as far as how easy it goes, because you only have to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Conquest games in order to get that done. You might actually have to play a little bit of extra on the parallel XP. You might have to play like a play versus CPU game or something like that to get the rest of it. But you should be able to get 4,200 just from doing this Conquest alone. If you guys have any questions, make sure you comment them down below. I read every single comment on every single video, and I will do my best to answer them as quickly as possible. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, feel free to hit that red subscribe button so you don't miss out on other MLB The Show 24 content coming out very soon. Until next time, Slacker out.